So last night I hopped on Facebook, right? After getting on Facebook, I seen a big long post that some woman had posted up on there. And it had a picture tagged along with it. And the picture itself was a picture of Lil Nas X with his new Satan shoes, I guess is what they're called anyways. And this woman decided to write like a big, like 10-minute long read. It's not that long. But she decided to post up a big post regarding these shoes up on Facebook. But after this happened, after this went down, I decided to look into it a little bit more. Turns out that Lil Nas X is potentially going to be having some shoes out and about in the wilderness, right? In the wilderness of human civilization, where people can purchase these shoes. Now, the reason that people are freaking out about these shoes are satanic imagery, I guess. Lil Nas X recently dropped a music video regarding one of his, newest songs, of course, and the music video itself actually showed Lil Nas X actually giving Satan himself a lap dance. Upon the release of the music video, there has been claims going around that he is going to be releasing new shoes, these Satan shoes that were, posted up in the Facebook post itself. I looked into it. It turns out that it's true. So apparently, Lil Nas X actually decided to collab with Mischief, I'm guessing is how you say it at least, to create and sell these Satan shoes, right? And they are actually made from old Nike shoes. Nike Air Maxes, or Nike Air Max 97s is what they're made from. And since they're made from Nike actually had to come out and make a statement. Nike has claimed that they have no relationship regarding Lil Nas X and these shoes, or Mischief, or whatever the case may be. They have no relationship with any of this stuff. Now, my only concern regarding these pair of shoes, really, like, to be totally honest, I'll go ahead and I'll get it out of the way. I don't really see this as an issue. Like, I'm just going to say this. We don't need to be paying attention or freaking out over a pair of shoes. Like, I think that's just silly. Like, let's just, oh man, freak out over a pair of shoes. We got to judge this person over these pair of shoes that he made. And I'm just like, it's a pair of fucking shoes. We don't need to, we don't need to freak out over something that, honestly, I don't see as an issue. I don't see this as an issue. We need to pay attention to other stuff that actually matters. I don't know, like, children going hungry. Or, homeless children at that as well. I mean, children, like, pay attention to these kids. They're out and about, they're homeless, they're not getting fed properly. Pay attention to something like that. Use that energy that you're using to focus on these shoes. Use that energy instead to focus on something that actually matters. There's people that are homeless. There's people that are struggling right now, especially, we're slowly and surely getting out of this whole pandemic ordeal, but, people are still struggling. I know family members personally that are struggling regarding all of this, and it's just like, you all want to freak out over a pair of shoes instead of actually, paying attention to issues that actually matter. These shoes do not matter. This is just a way to stir up controversy and get attention, and it's working. Hell, I'm even discussing it right now. Honestly, if this didn't, cause any sort of controversy whatsoever, I could have gave two shits less about this. But, you all want to freak out over a pair of shoes instead of actually paying attention to issues that actually matter, and it bothers the hell out of me. This is stupid. Stop freaking out over something that doesn't fucking matter. This isn't an issue. Chill out. Move on with your day. Pay attention to stuff that actually needs attention paid to. Simple as that. One other thing that I think I'll bring up, because I thought it was kind of interesting, is people have constantly ridiculed Lil Nas X because, he's a homosexual, he's openly gay. People have constantly, ridiculed the guy about that. And somebody on Twitter, and I don't know if this is true, but somebody on Twitter actually said that the reason that maybe, he decided to give Satan a lap dance in his latest music video or release these shoes is because a lot of people are telling him that he's going to go to hell simply because of the fact that he's gay. They said that they'd understand why he'd do something like this, because people are constantly saying he's going to hell, and, the whole imagery or whatever of him actually giving Satan a lap dance just, I guess, kind of proves that in a sense. I don't know, though. That could be completely wrong. Who knows? But yeah, somebody was saying that on Twitter, and I thought it was an interesting point to bring up in this video, since it kind of relates to the topic at hand. Anyways, though, y'all, thank you for tuning into this video. If y'all enjoyed, please go ahead and smash like. It would be super greatly appreciated. I love you all. Stay fucking beautiful. Do not go fucking ugly on me either, bro. And I'll see you in the next one.